but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Patriots offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but with the wheels as well. NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. The Pats at the line ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Milton. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Baker. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that one on the money to Claypool downfield. Big play there for New England. 41 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. McCaffrey diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Well, we talked a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So this drive spans 7 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Another go-around now for the Jets offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Taken down at the 42. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, here's Williams. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Throwing is Williams. Open man here is Scott, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Williams going to look to throw again. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now here's Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Sly able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. And it's the Dolphins who have the lead in that one. Kendrick Bourne, a touchdown reception. From there, we move to H-Town to check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Drake May has thrown a touchdown pass. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie. See what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. As you can see, the score there in the 2nd quarter. The Ravens trying to gut this one out, as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Pats offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. headed onto the field. And he's been as productive as anyone in the NFL in the middle part of this season. The NFL's leader in receiving yards to this point, and he doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. Throwing to start the drive. Milton, he finds his man, complete. It's Harrison. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll drop to throw. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open, they drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To the air, Williams. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up second down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. He'll get that one to Carter complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
That pass complete to Moore. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Looking to throw is Williams. That is caught. And he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
So here are the Patriots to take over. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. Slot man moves right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Across midfield, and finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A big play there for New England. 41 yards on the ground. Well, for a play that didn't look like much at the snap, that jet sweep turned into a big play in a hurry.
And how about how they ran the play? Because they obviously caught the defense out of position and not expecting that one, and that turned into a nice chunk of yardage. But how about the execution? On the handoff, most of the times we see on the jet sweep, they punch it forward so that if it falls to the ground, it's just an incomplete pass. Here, you've got to execute it well, otherwise it's a fumble.
Welcome back live to Orlando. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. They call it no gain there on the first down play. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. The Patriots send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. And New York set to take the field. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Here's Pollard again. Stiff-armed him. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. But now he appears to be in some pain. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And Davis has it over the middle. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Now a give, right side. Right, trying to find some space to turn upfield, but this defense having none of it. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Williams. Oh, man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Scott from 21 yards away. And the Jets have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told, and it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So the Patriots now down by a field goal, just under 2 minutes to go. Their undefeated season, it's in danger unless they can score here as they've got a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And up next, we'll see the rocket arm Joe Milton. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Patriots and the Jets. All that and more coming up.
Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by one of the strongest throwers in the game and a great athlete as well. From Tennessee, Joe Milton.
It's always fun, puts a smile on my face when I see a rookie leading an offense out. A lot of them look like 10-year vets with confidence and poise in the middle of that huddle, in the middle of their teammates. But let's watch his first couple throws. That's where sometimes you can see some of those nerves slipping through.
The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
Trying again, following the sack. Catch is made down the right sideline. The rookie from Tennessee found that opening. Ends up with a first down. Now Milton to throw. Completes this one to Baker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
And he finds the seam down the middle, completes. He gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll come up first and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Second and 4 at the 18-yard line.
To throw, Milton. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of the game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate. But here, sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So now it's the Jets getting out on offense for their opening drive. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked 1st overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Caleb was one of the most hyped prospects ever out of college football, and I'm not speaking out of turn or any hyperbole there. It's why he was the #1 pick. And you put on his highlight reel, Kate, you can put that highlight reel.
And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. Cuts it to the right sideline. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. That's complete. Here's Scott. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. To throw is Williams. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Patriots ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in, week out. Claypool hauls it in. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Milton. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to Davis. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Moore's got it. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Flush out. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. That's into the hands of Moore. And they bring him down around the 34. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Throwing now, off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
To get home and hit an impact quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks. Rotate your personnel. Throw in some wrinkles. And once again, don't get that moving.
Not on the same page that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this one had a great chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Patriots and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And teams just have not been able to keep this guy out of the end zone in the first half of the season. He is pacing the NFL and receiving touchdowns. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Milton. That pass complete to Claypool. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Here we go. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Patriots with 2nd and 6. From the 29. Oh, and that one is just incomplete. Made the catch, but he ran out of real estate there on the sideline.
Much better than that really well-covered kid.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but
Previous
the
play
replay
is
official
under
wants to
review.
take another look at this on their own. Well, we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You've got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the
After
judge
review
of
of the
it.
play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. Milton back to throw. The back's got it. Right out of bounds after a small gain.
Kid, I don't know why once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. 3rd and goal from the 1. Now keep it on the ground. And he's able to tip this one in for the touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Komet brings it in. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. From the 34. Finding Davis. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The Jets take their first time out. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his man on the out route. Solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Able to get it to Moore. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. All set up now for 1st and 10. Williams to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Patriots have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
A lot of defenders got some offensive background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
The Patriots back on offense late in the first half. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. He finds the open man there, complete. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now Milton to throw. Catch made. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Here's 2nd and 5. Forced out to it. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. This offense looking to converge as they come up on 3rd down. Well, that spread didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That brings us to halftime. It's a 14-point game after 2 quarters of play. Now from here, let's jump across town to our studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. And they are at halftime with the Dolphins holding on to the lead. Kendrick Bourne, a touchdown catch in that first half. From there, we move to H-Town to check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they've got the lead over the visiting Colts as that one's gone to halftime. David Montgomery, a touchdown run in that first half. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie. See what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Ravens still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He had a nose for the end zone as he wound up with 2 touchdowns on the ground in those first 2 quarters. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Jets and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. As he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Escapes out to the left. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. To throw, Williams. Completed here to Komet. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Hand off running left, Pollard. Has some space inside the 15. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Working inside the red zone. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Milton. Claypool hauls it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They'll run here on first down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Jets' 49-yard line.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I guess, down the line.
Back to the well again. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Taken in by Harrison. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Time and again, receivers would tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Throwing off the play fake here. He's shot downfield, will wind up incomplete.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just a positive guy to me. They call that a hot trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Well, for whatever reason, partner, they thought that was the weaker side of the defense, and it looks like they were right as he gets outside for 2.
It's always a little bit dangerous when I see that toss play game, and you're running laterally on a 2-point conversion. But you trust your running back, you trust his instincts, and you trust his speed to find those 2 points.
And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Now here comes the New York offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They're going play action. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Five men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. Williams set to pass. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Here's Williams. Throw is caught by the back. He gets absolutely popped to end that one. And this won't get close. They make the stand and force the turnover. the 33 for first down. Back to throw. Here's Milton. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Jets have some new life in the fourth.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To throw is Williams. Scott reels it in. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets make it a 9-point game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Jets 21.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And look at this return. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Patriots offense all set to go. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Got a man open, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. McCaffrey gets the first and still running. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They're now set for 1st and 10. Another carry for it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. This time it's a passing play. That's cut at the 4. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
He's back to throw. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots lead by 14. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Patriots offense staying out there, lining up and going for 2 yet again. Getting out to his left. And he's into the end zone. The call pays off. They lead by 16 now. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. To throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Hey, listen, drops happen in football, even from the best at every level. Nothing more to do but shake it off and move forward, because the next throw might be right back your way.
Throwing now. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. He gets this one at People's Show. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. On the move, headed right. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Got a man, coverage lost and complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll come up first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's third and 7 now. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And it stays a 2-score game at 16 points. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Now to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense.
Encroachment, defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. I'll talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. Looking to throw it. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that sets up second and 5. One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And the Patriots make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So this is a win for the Patriots. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
It's week 9 of the National Football League. And up next, we'll see the dual threat, Christian McCaffrey. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Pats and the Titans. All that and more coming up next on EA
of the National Football League on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season is a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack, and that's where playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots, and this is when NFL football gets fun. Holidays are coming. Playoff pictures are unfolding. It is a blast.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback out of Ohio State, first-round pick Justin Fields.
There's really no way around it, Mike. I mean, let's just call it what it is. This has been a disastrous start to their season thus far. I mean, they desperately need to get a win and change some of the energy in that building, because I can assure you, I've been there before. As these losses stack up, every day becomes more and more of a drag. And then all of a sudden you get that one big win, and the spirits of the building just change overnight. They need that. Can today be that spark? Because if not, they're in for a long season.
They go play action with Fields. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down.
Here we go. All right.
Back to throw is Fields. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? Selling the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Good. Right. Right.
Play action now for Fields. He's going to look deep for Adams. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
Here we go. Right.
To throw is Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Hurry up, hurry up.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st and 10, Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Do it.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
Go.
2nd down. It's Fields. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here we go, side. Sit all right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Get out of the gun is Milton. That's to the rookie from UCF, Javon Baker. The rookie from Tennessee looking sharp with that throw. He gets his guys a 1st down. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To the air once more is Milton. This one caught by Akins. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Let's go. A gain of 9 yards. And the Patriots 1st down.
Throwing again is Milton. That's to the 4th overall pick. It's Marvin Harrison Jr. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Milton. Open man downfield, it's Baker. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 35. 1st down, Patriots.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. That is caught. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Automatic 1st down.
They'll look to run with McCaffrey. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Patriots. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Titans offense running back Josh Jacobs heading back on the field. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season.
Here we go. Set high.
They put Adams in motion.
Set high.
Fields now to throw on first down. To the left side, and Adams has it.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Now he takes off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Here's Flacco. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Flacco. Catch made by Thielen. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Flacco to throw. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Throwing, Flacco. In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. To throw is Flacco. That is caught outside of the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown Titans. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. We'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is... Training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. That's caught downfield by Harrison. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, New England.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
One final throw before the break. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first-half lead into the locker room.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo. And it's the Dolphins who are out in front in the 2nd quarter. Ricky Pearsall, a touchdown reception. From there, let's head up to Cincinnati, Ohio, to check in on the Bengals at home at Paycor Stadium. And they lead the visiting Raiders at halftime. Bryce Young with 2 touchdown passes there. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Houston Texans. David Montgomery, a touchdown run in the victory. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down up past the 40-yard line. Again, it's McCaffrey. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Milton going to look to throw it again. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball is incomplete. On 2nd down, here's Milton. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. From the gun, here's Milton. He's got a receiver. That's Baker. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 29 yards in all. And they'll have it 1st and goal. Off the bootleg, it's Milton. It is brought in the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Patriots. And that touchdown is a record breaker. He has set the NFL standard, the most receiving touchdowns in a single season in NFL history. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. Oh, yeah. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now Flacco. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's Flacco to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The Patriots offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He'll get this to Baker. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. This one complete. It's pulled in by Claypool. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. To the air once more is Milton. To the left side here, caught by Baker.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns?
He slams it in there, and he is in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown New England. That his second touchdown of the game, numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Titans offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Open man, that's Adams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Back to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
They'll look to throw. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Let's go. Roll.
They'll look to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is...
That is caught. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Tennessee. Butker now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans are able to edge a bit closer. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go, set.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. 3rd and long. Get out of the gun is Milton. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
2nd and 6.
He'll drop to throw. To get this complete, it's Thielen over the middle. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
Let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And here we go. 4th and into. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Let's go.
Flacco. He pulls it in around the 5. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. It is 2nd and a yard. Here's Flacco. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Flacco to throw.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Now Butker to add the extra point.
Hey, bring it. Smash. Check, Panther.
The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets to go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Offside, defense.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Here's McCaffrey. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to be out of bounds,
Offside.
but they take
Defense.
it to the 20-yard line with that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the air. It's Milton. the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Looking to throw, it's Milton. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Pats tack on one more to their lead.
35, Titans 21. Cam Little to kick off.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end,
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And up next, we'll see the rocket arm, Joe Milton. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Patriots and the Bears. And it's coming up next on EA Sports.
thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So good to have you with us, Mike. Rookie out of Arkansas, Cam Little, ready to get this one going. Off we go from Soldier Field. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. Led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
I think when you go back and watch last week's game, Mike, I think two things were at play. Number one, let's give credit to the defense. I think they did a nice job of identifying some of the easy layups we've seen this quarterback hit from a week-to-week basis. They took it away. They made him go to his second, third, check down through his progression. And then secondly, when the play did line up, when they did get the look they wanted, he just missed a lot of throws. So they know they cannot afford another pedestrian performance out of him this week. If he can play to the standard we've seen in weeks past, they can have a better chance of having a better result.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On second down, Purdy. Brought in by Chris Olave. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. On the handoff, it's Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. To throw, Purdy. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down. On the give, it's Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Second and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. Purdy works out of the pistol. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
He'll get across the 20, knock him down on the 23-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They're led out by a man who plays college ball on Rocky Top. Greg, it is the rookie quarterback out of Tennessee. On first down, here's Milton. Open man downfield, it's Baker. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. From the gun, here's Milton. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air once more is Milton. This one taken in downfield. It's the fullback. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Patriots first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
We are through one. It's the... So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete. 3rd and long. Throwing, Milton. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On 4th down, here's Milton. That's taken in. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Patriots. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Patriots come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bears offense and Brock Purdy headed back on the field for their next possession. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently 2nd in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Purdy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 30-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll get the 5 yards back, but they are still staring 3rd down and long.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
Throwing is Purdy. It's out wide. They're trying to tight end screen. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The Patriots offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. getting set for their next drive. And take a look at the early projections for the MVP award. Most people say his numbers now are good enough to at least be on the short list to take home the hardware. If you look at the stats, it's hard to disagree. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. This one caught by Akins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Working out of the gun is Milton. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Fake the give, and now it's Milton. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete,
That's
but no
interference.
doubt
Defense.
there was contact there. So now then, first and goal from the 1. But the fullback trying to power it home. Powering forward. He's in. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown, New England. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. First carry now. This is Jeff Wilson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Now a 3rd and 2. Try and throw with Milton. He's got a receiver. It's Claypool. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Milton going to look to throw it again. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Throw once more. Here's Milton. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early. And that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. Throwing again is Milton. And he'll take it on in. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Patriots. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, Ian, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers. Big opening up the middle. Go all the way. Touchdown, New England. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Hurting. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Set up.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And some good blocking. Springy it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. The Bears sending out their punt team. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. That return not going to work out at all. He backs up trying to make something happen and is belted down for a loss on the return. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Throwing on second down is Milton. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
On third down, here's McCaffrey. Heading outside, going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. They're going to mark him short, and it is going to be fourth down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have the Pats' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. They run once more with McCaffrey. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Here's Milton. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired, the third quarter. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To the air. It's Milton. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. He puts it up, and it's caught. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over possession of the football. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Got it into the hands of Olave. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Let's go.
Purdy now on second down. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. Third and 6. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his man. That's Olave. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Again in the air for Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So down 2 scores. They're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third down and 9. From the gun, here's Milton. He's got his man. It's Harrison. 17 yards on that connection. First down, New England.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. Not much there. Maybe a yard. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's second and 9. A run here with McCaffrey. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll drop to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They convert with a gain of 15.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down. Sending a receiver right. And show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. It'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to fourth down. They'll go. Here's Milton. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Back near the goal line. It's Purdy. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. They'll come up for second and 9. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught.
Oh, that's a great job there defensively. They know exactly where that 1st down marker is. It looked for a minute like he was going to be able to pick up enough yards to convert on that 4th down, but he doesn't. He's just shy, and that is a great stand here by this defense. I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Whoa! Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's London. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Easily see how many players you need to cut this week. Here are some recommendations to get you started. It's Week 11 of the National Football League. And up next, it's a name everyone will recognize, Marvin Harrison Jr. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the pass.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL. Out, ready to send this away. And we're off and running from Orlando. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They're brought out by one of the strongest throwers in the game and a great athlete as well from Tennessee, Joe Milton.
Simply put, there's not a throw on the field he's not capable of making. His arm can reach every blade of grass, which as a defender is an absolute pain to have to worry about down in and down out. And as an offense, it energizes you for the possibility of a big play at any time.
2nd and 10 now. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. They get 28 out of that play. That's a New England first down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. Open receiver, caught. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. The back grabs it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll try and punch it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. It's 2nd and goal.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Design bootleg here. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
He was downfield in a hurry, hoping to help with the play, but that effort cost some points as the penalty wipes out that touchdown. Throwing now, Milton. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Well, we've certainly gotten used to calling his touchdowns all season, haven't we? There have been a lot of them, Brock. And that last one makes it official. Pump that cork, baby. The receiving record for touchdowns in a season.
And the level of opposition he's overcome, especially as he neared this record, the whole world watching, every team doing all they can, committing extra resources to stop him. Well, they can't do it. And all he did was score, 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 score.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss. But he was 0-1. One pick.
And the Patriots get home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Ford straight ahead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. And we really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is
to the races, middle of the field, at the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. Here's a give on first and goal. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 9 yards the effort there, and it'll be second and goal. Another chance for him. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish off their opening drive. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Patriots and their wide receivers set for this next possession. And he's already kicked off this game with a touchdown. Plenty of time to add another as he sits among the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns this season. To throw, Milton. He finds the open man there, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Milton. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Tight end going in motion here. Complete right side. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Throwing now. Stafford. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Stafford now. pass caught by his tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. On fourth down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And the fair catch secure here at the 16. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The New England offense running out now. Milton. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
Milton now. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Don't try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Milton back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now Milton to throw. It's tipped away. It's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Back to throw here, needing a 1st. He connects downfield. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. There go. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. Scooped up by the Patriots. And it's into the end zone. He takes the ball back for 6. Step 1 is was just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. The Rams send Jerome Ford ready to begin another drive. Stafford back to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They're throwing it. And that one is caught. Did he keep the feet in? Did he keep him in? Oh, they're saying he did not. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official
Previous
wants to
play
take
is
another
under
look at this
review.
on their own. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. Pass play on 1st and 10. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's second down coming up. They'll throw it again. That's too close to the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. Caught near the pylon. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Well, if early results hold here today, partner, it would appear that this guy's in store for a busy game. They've already made it a priority going his way.
They always want to get a guy this talented the ball early, right? Just get him in confidence, get him in rhythm. But this game lines up well against this defense, who right now has got no answers for his game.
And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50. The Rams taking over on offense late in the first half. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. Taken in by Smith. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now Stafford to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams chop some of the lead off before the half. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Rams 14.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going deep this time. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. The back grabs it. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. Extra point attempts coming up. And the extra point is up, and it is good.
It's the score of Patriots 49, Rams 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
So we're in halftime in a game that's, well, honestly, partner, already feels decided.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. And it's the Dolphins who are out in front in the 2nd quarter. Jonathan Taylor with a touchdown run. From there, we head to the Big Easy to check on the Saints at home in the Superdome. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one. Traylon Burks, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City, see what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Packers. Bijan Robinson, over 100 yards rushing with a touchdown run. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half, because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
The longer I do this, Kate, certainly at the NFL level, you feel how important those minutes are going into half, and how important they are coming out of half, especially when you're looking at a deficit they are. This is exactly how you want to start the second half.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. after a good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 23. Intercepted in the end zone. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience in the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack on 1st down. That's the right way to begin this series defensively.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now, Milton. He's trying to go deep again. He's got his man complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it. That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw, Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd and long for him here. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. Now, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Milton. Reel in at the 7. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. They'll try this extra point. And the kick is good. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This finds Smith. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 38. Finds Mims. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. Play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Stafford. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. Stafford. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
The give here on second. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go. To throw, Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds his target, Ryman. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to...
So this is a win for the Patriots. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.
It's Week 12 of the NFL. And up next, we'll see the dual threat, Christian McCaffrey. He's been a frequent end zone tourist. He's second in the league in rushing touchdowns. It's the Patriots and the Dolphins, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game, but you get the energy, you get the excitement of your crowd who's also riding this wave of winning football. But on the other sideline, you've got a hungry, hot road team that's looking in saying, all right, if you don't take us serious today, we're going to try to extend our winning streak of our own and get back onto this plane and go home with another win under our belt.
On the return, here comes Evans. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads them out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
You think back to last week and what was really a pretty bland game. He didn't do a ton that was overly exciting, but his team was still able to come out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses, but in the meantime, they are good enough around him that as he continues to find his way, this is still a tough team to match up with.
Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. One of the Patriots has it. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. And that is the dream start for this defense on the opening drive. They get the first points of the game for their team.
You know, Mike, every team, they have an opening drive script. So what it is, it's the plays they feel best about. Pass, run, establish a little rhythm, and get your players into the game a little bit. Here they are executing their opening script, something they've done all week long. They cough the ball up, scoop, score, and you couldn't have drafted a worse start for this offense.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Evans. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. Let's see if they can bounce back from the early mistake. That fumble a moment ago returned for a touchdown. The offense gets it back, 1st and 10. Goff to throw on 1st down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here goes tonight.
From the gun, it's Goff. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Cut. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game in a win.
Pressure gets there.
two options. One, the play caller ends up looking like a genius. It plays out exactly as expected. But when they don't, it could be the complete opposite, and that one, it falls under the latter.
And that is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way in settling themselves into this game. I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. In motion, Lamb. They'll go play action with Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Here's 3rd and 7. In motion, Lamb. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
That one is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's 7-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over it. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Milton. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. And now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
He'll try to run for it. And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. On play action, here's Milton. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Here we go, set.
Play action, now it's Milton. Open man downfield, OBJ. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. The rookie from Tennessee looking sharp with that throw. He gets his guys a 1st down. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location. We got some big plays in their future.
He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing again is Milton. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, New England. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Evans. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. The motion man here is Bourne. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
On 2nd down, Goff. Open man there, it is Bourne. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That's caught. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. 1 quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top.
Ready up.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Ready.
On 1st down, here's Milton. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's going to be taken down. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. Now Milton. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Pats add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Dolphins offense ready to take over once again. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
That's good for a Miami
Go, Todd.
Here comes Otten in motion. On first down, it's Goff. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 40-yard line.
A second down throw for Goff. This one complete to Bourne. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
19 yards. Brings up third down.
Goff to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Here's Ryan Wright now. He's on for the second time. We're trying to get something inside the 10. Oh, what a mistake. Fair catch at the 1-yard line. At least give it a chance to go in the end zone. The Patriots offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. We get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Throwing again from his own end zone. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now the first carry here for Jeff Wilson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Carry here for Wilson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
And it's third down.
To the air on third down is Milton. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. That's caught downfield by Harrison.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
A high throw over the middle that's taken in. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Throw once more. Here's Milton. This one caught by Aikens. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
Holding offense.
Milton to the air on second down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, his quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 3. And that'll set up 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. So we hit halftime. And the visiting Patriots are on top. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season, the NFL leader in receiving yards to this point. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That one good for 13. First down, New England. They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Milton. The catch is made by Claypool. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Working out of the gun is Milton. He's going to tuck it and go. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Milton. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one. They let him off the hook.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. In motion now is Claypool. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. second and goal. From the gun, here's Milton. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, New England. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Evans. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots offense and Jared Goff set to go to work once more. And as we take you back through the highlights, there aren't many of them from a quarterbacking perspective. He's been unable to sustain a lot in any of these drives and does not have a touchdown pass to this point. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Go.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for Dolphins. First down. 1st and 10 at the
In motion, Lamb.
What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Goff. This pass is caught by Cade Otton.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here comes Otton in motion. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otton. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Goff to throw. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.